Good afternoon, Biggersville family. This is Miss White. I hope this video finds you very well rested from a great weekend. I hope you're ready to rock and roll with our second full week of school at BES this school year. Parents, I want to thank you tonight. So many of you have called with questions, with concerns, seeking answers, and sometimes when you called with those this week, we didn't always have an immediate answer. But I want to thank you for trusting us to help find you that answer. We've had a lot of questions related to distance learning. Many of our students are learning from home this semester. Parents, I want you to hear me say it. I respect your decision if that's the way you feel like it needs to be right now for your child. I also thank you for trusting us to continue to work with you to see that your child gets what they need academically while you're taking care of their health and safety at home. We've had a lot of distance learning students that have chosen to come back into our school this week or that will be joining us again next week. We're very excited to have those kids back in our classroom. And of course, we're super excited to have all the kids that have joined us this week. I want you to know your kids are happy. Yes, they have to wear face masks, but trust me, it has fazed them much less than I even thought it would. I knew our kids would do a great job in the end. They would get used to things and they would rock and roll with us, but they came in rocking and rolling. They've done a great job wearing those face masks anytime they're in the building, always in the hallways, but also in their classrooms. They're handling lunches and breakfast in their classrooms very well. We are keeping homerooms separated whenever we're playing outside at recess, and so kids are not having to wear their mask when they're outside because it's simply been so hot. We didn't want to ask that of them, but I really think if we would have asked it, they would have given it to us. Your kids are amazing, and they are happy to be back in school, and we are so happy to be back with them. I want you to know how proud I am of our teaching staff. Man, these ladies and gents, they've had some big things asked of them this year. They have to teach the full in-person schedule and then try to do the whole thing justice, doing it online as well. These ladies are working so hard, Coach B is too, to make things good for your kiddos, whether they are in your home or in our classrooms. Please, if you get a moment this week, write your teacher a note of encouragement and tell them how much you appreciate them taking care of your babies this year. Trust me, we're all working really hard to get them taken care of. Speaking of working hard, clean, clean, clean. These teachers have cleaned so much this week. The kids are getting in on the act in some of our grade levels. We have a new custodian on staff. We have a custodial crew who comes in at night. Our school has simply never been so clean. A lot of things are going in the right direction for us at Biggersville, and I am super proud of that. Now, what are we cleaning for? Of course, we want to keep the coronavirus out, but there are a lot of things that when school starts back always make their way. Lots of colds, lots of stomach bugs. Hopefully, all of those things will be better with the cleaning and the precautions that we're currently taking. Of course, you already know this by now, but yes, we have had some cases of the coronavirus identified within our classrooms. I want you to know, family, that every situation that has arisen with that being the case, I tried to make personal contact with our parents just to let you know that your child may have come into contact. But here's what this means. It means you just watch a little closer for those signs and symptoms, and we keep on rocking right along. We will not be able to stop all of these things from happening, all this virus from getting around, whether it's a stomach bug or COVID-19. We're going to do our very best, and we're going to try to keep as few people as possible from coming into contact with it. And that's where sharing of information comes in. I hope that you feel like I'm sharing adequate information with you. I definitely am enjoying and appreciating all the questions coming from you. Keep those lines of communication open, and we're going to be able to figure this school year out. It's a wonderful thing to be part of our Biggersville community. I can't wait to see your kiddos back in our classrooms, whether it's tomorrow morning or very soon when our distance learners will come back and take their assessments online. One more word of encouragement to our distance learning folks. Our district office is working on the internet issues that we've had this week. Hopefully some of those things will smooth out, and that'll start helping things fall more into a schedule and into a pattern for all of you distance learners. I want you to know how much I love being part of this Biggersville community. Thank you for trusting us with your kiddos. If we can do anything for you this week, please don't hesitate to give us a call. We're looking forward to another great week at BES. We're going to be kind, do our best, and make good choices, because that's how we make every day a great day at Biggersville Elementary. Have a great week, everybody.